Hey guys, what's up? byKraftty here, bringing out my first ever interview I've ever done, and it's with Ego. How you doing, Ego?
Doing fine. What about you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Do you mind answering them?
Yep.
Yeah, you're funny. All right. Anyway, how did you get in Dare?
Well, I formerly managed Obey and formerly led Risk HQ and just a lot of other stuff, and really good friends with some of the leaders, and just talked to them, and they put me as a manager, showed them what I got, and eventually deserved my way up to a leader position.
Well, that's really cool. So I heard that you're the CEO of Prefix. How was that?
Oh yeah, it's a fun job doing partnering people and running my own network, and it's just a fun job.
All right, that's pretty cool. So your YouTube channel has 80,000 subscribers. Is that like pretty cool to have like that many?
Yeah, man, it's awesome to have a big fan base like that. Even though a lot of them are inactive, it's still fun to interact with the ones that are active and talk to them and see what they like my videos or not. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. Everyone's gonna ask you this question ever, but who were your inspirations growing up in this community?
Dare and Dare, Phase, all them. Supra was a good one. Basically, when you say inspiration, I guess it's more of a team, not really a certain person. I mean, sure, there's single people that have inspired me, but just watching teams uprise and watching their stuff is just awesome. That's what really inspired me to do what I do, and stuff like that.
Have there ever been moments though that you thought wow, I just really don't want to do this anymore, it's getting really boring, or I just can't anymore, anything like that?
No, never really had thoughts of quitting or not just giving up or anything like that. I've always loved doing this. It's just an awesome thing to do.
Well, that's cool. This is a question I don't know if many people ask, but I think people think of it. How much has Xbox truly changed your life?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, clearly, like most people that do YouTube, I have an outside life. I play sports and stuff, but Xbox has made a tremendous impact on my life. Obviously, like I said, I run a network. I do this stuff with Dare, and it benefits. I don't do it for the money, but it's a hobby. You do it, and I actually do make money from it, but I don't do it for it. If I'm making sense, I know I'm rambling, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a hobby, and I love doing it.
Completely.
I'm actually benefiting from it, so it's made a huge impact,
Yeah.
Playing video games, making money, stuff like that. It's awesome. I didn't expect this to happen when I got my first Xbox and my PVR. I didn't think any of this was going to happen.
Exactly.
I didn't think I'd come this far. So.
Well, here's another one that kind of relates to that. How do your parents feel with you, do they know what kind of situation you're in with Xbox and everything like that?
Oh, yes. They support me. They're, I guess you could say, proud. I'm doing all this. They see the money I'm making, the content on my channel. Obviously, they don't really know about the whole Call of Duty deal.
Yeah.
But they see it, and they know that I'm actually doing something. They see my subscriber amount. They actually see that that's something. They see the teams that I run and stuff like that, and the things that I do.
Exactly.
It's awesome. They love it.
All right. Now I am gonna ask you this though. I did kind of ask though, but who was single person or people that truly inspired you? But I want to know someone that wasn't in phase. If you I don't know if you did or not. I don't know if you had a certain person outside of phase, but my favorite, the person that really inspired me the most was Super Rain. I don't know about you, but he really did for me.
Yeah. I honestly think Dare Mafia or Sore Mafia. I don't know. He was a good friend of mine. Still is. And I don't know. The stuff he could do is just sick.
Yeah, completely.
Supra, yeah. I believe he is in Supra. I know he's in NMS and Dare and currently Soar. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Awesome. There's more. There's obviously more people who have inspired me, but just can't think of it on the dot at this second.
Now, like you said a few minutes ago, you said like you have an outside life and everything like that, and you love playing sports. Well, I don't know if you said love, but you play sports. What's your favorite sport?
I love basketball. You know, I love watching NBA, playing the NBA video games, and I mean, basketball is one of my favorite sports. I like baseball, football. Played for my school, high school, but you know, basketball would probably be my favorite.
That's good. That's good. Here's a question I want to personally know: what do you like better, feeds or trick shots?
Gosh, I like both. I mean, if I had to choose
one,
probably trick shotting. But I'm not even good at trick shotting. That's the funny thing. I'm not that good, but you know, I like to stick to the original shots.
Yeah.
Not really all this new stuff. It's kind of difficult, but I mean, I like feeds too. Don't get me wrong. I really like feeds, but
yeah.
Trick shotting if I had to choose one over the other.
Do you think you'd still be playing COD nowadays if it wasn't like really for like, I don't want to say sniping. Well, I don't want to say trick shotting. I want to say sniping. Like, do you think like you would like be bored of the game at all if you didn't like do like you didn't have something like this to do?
I don't know. I think I'd still be doing it. Maybe commentaries though, more not like episodes and stuff.
Yeah, completely. Another quick question. What are like some upcoming things that we should expect from Dare? Like any like new exciting things? And also, by the way, congrats on hitting 200K.
Well, thank you for the congratulations. That's a huge achievement for Dare. As of upcoming things you should be looking out for, I'm not completely sure. I mean, just nothing big at the moment. Obviously, you know, keep watching for the new Dare cams as they're getting better and better. But at the moment, I don't think nothing too big will be happening. I know we're having a 200K IRL video come out tomorrow, Sunday.
Well, that's cool. I'll make sure to watch it. I'll look for you, too. I'll look just for you.
Alright.
Yeah, here's another quick question. I've had a lot of people actually, like, I've heard a lot of people say, do you think Dare will ever be as good as it was its first, like, not, like, I don't want to say first generation, but before, like, leaders were switched around and everything like that, when Dare was usually ranked #1 and, like, top trick shot teams and everything like that? Like, do you think you guys will ever be back up to there? Like, do you think you guys have a chance?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's obviously a lot of stuff we need to fix, but I think we'll get there. I mean, I already think we're doing good right now. I don't see nothing bad or any mistakes that we're doing at the moment that I'm aware of, but, you know, I think we can get back there to that status.
Well, that's good. You're thinking very positive. Here's something probably a lot of players want to know. What is, like, when you look for players, what is what you look for in a player? Like, is it, like, their style, or, like, what?
It basically depends on the concept of what they're trying out for, or trying to go for clips for there. You know, it depends if they're feeders or trick shotters. If they're feeders, well, for feeders or trick shotters, it's the same thing. The main thing that we look for in Dare is if they're up to standards.
Yes, yeah.
Trick shots, mainly, you know, distance and creativity. I mean, it all depends on the actual player themselves.
Well, that's good. Now, I know a lot of people hear in a lot of videos, and I think it's just because you said it, I got the question in mind. What do you think about the community that it is today? Like, I remember back in, like, November of 2011, if you were even caught in a video at all with a person standing still, you got hated on so much, and now basically every lobby you get into, you always have someone just standing there for you so they can expect the next round. Like, what do you think about that? Like, do you think this will ever change? Do you think it will ever go back to the way it was?
Obviously, the community is not good right now. Like I've said in a couple past videos, right now this community, it seems like it's based off connections, if you know people or not. You know, 2 years ago, a year ago, and now. I'll be honest. There's teams, obviously, you know, all these high teams, like considering Dare, FaZe, Just, you know, all that stuff. You know, it still goes on skill, but you know, you gotta admit, most of it now is just on the people you know.
Exactly, yeah. Because I know, like I said, like I tried to introduce you to him earlier. He's a very good player, and he's an AE7, and he doesn't know a lot of people that are up there. So he's been down, like, I don't want to say that's a down team, but he's been stuck in the midway level because he doesn't know many, like, I don't want to say known people, but he doesn't know many people that can help him out. They're up there. Like, I'm glad I know you, that I could do this interview with you. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, alright, we gotta wrap this up here. It's around 11 minutes already. So, anybody want to give a shout out to, or, like, any, like, clans or teams, or, well, both, or whatever, or people, or anybody?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to actually your clan. We're blasting off, and obviously you personally, your
Thanks,
main
man.
channel.
Thanks, man.
Nice guy. The United helping. I actually partnered with my network.
I'm the one that got them partnered.
Link region, good friends over there. And I don't know, small team up there.
Well, alright, thanks guys. So this has been Dare Ego, and this has been BlastCraft, and we hope that you enjoyed this interview, and we hope that you like, comment, and subscribe to see some more. Maybe we'll meet him back in the future. Thanks, Ego, for doing this, man.
Oh, no problem, man. Talk to you guys later.
See you guys.
Pretty simple and plain. I love the way you smile and how your dimples arrange. The way you find beauty in the things that are strange. And when we make love, you sing in the perfect range. Sorry to be blunt, but this is all I know. Forget what's on your mind and follow what's in your soul. Without a